Nick, as we mentioned, today is International Women's Day, and this week marks Women in Construction Week. And now the National Association of Women in Construction wants to get a message out about the opportunities that industry has to offer. Joining me live now over Zoom is Virnetta Woodbury with the National Association for Women in Construction. Thanks so much for joining us here on Alabama Live.
Thank you. I'm proud to be here.
Talk a little bit about this week and why it's so important for you all to remind women that construction is a viable career.
So currently in the United States, we have just a little over 10% of women in the construction industry. And this career is actually a very good career for women to get into. There's so many opportunities that's out there. So this week with our 25th anniversary, we want to push to try to get more women into the industry and making them is there.
Virnetta, I love that you're out and about with your hard hat. Where are you at this morning and what do you do?
I'm actually a project manager for Virnetta Woodbury Construction Company, but I'm actually at a job site right now in Montgomery, Alabama.
Now, according to statistics, there's less of a pay gap between men and women in construction than the overall average. Why do you think that is?
Women in construction just recently became pretty popular. So I think basically because of the recent change of needing women to work in the industry, and not just women, but men also, to try to keep the gap small just because the need for it in the trades and the career is there.
And for you as a woman in construction, what is it like for you on the job site? Do you feel like you're treated the same, equal as men when you're out and about?
Yes, I actually been in the industry for 17 years, and I have seen the tremendous change over those years. It went from a lot of times I was the only female on site and maybe one other, to now we have multiple 50+ women on job sites I've been on recently.
In the future, what do you think is going to need to happen to get more women into construction and into that workforce?
I would say just making sure that we get the word out. This and then companies promote that, hey, we have an opportunity for women to go down that career path because it's quite rewarding. Whether you want to go to college, if you want to go into a trade, or if you decide you just want to come straight out of high school, there's an opportunity for you in the construction industry.
I know in Alabama right now there's about 3,000 construction jobs that open up each year. How do you all help get the word out? And what do women need to know about these job openings? What do they look like?
It can go anywhere from like project management to the field side, whether it's electricians, welders, drywallers, painters. GoBuild is a good source to look at the different opportunities that's available. But also several companies, like the company I work for, Virnetta Woodbury, posted on their screens that shows that, hey, bghiring.com, along with a lot of other companies around the state. They're basically putting out there that, hey, we got career opportunities out there for you.
For women out there who are interested but feel like they just need a little bit of encouragement or maybe some guidance, where can they go for support and more information?
The best place to start is gobuildalabama.com. That allows them to see all the different opportunities out there for the trades. They also can go to the different construction websites because most companies in Alabama are hiring.
All right, Virnetta, thanks so much for joining us on the job site here on Alabama Live. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.